It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that
Точно
we
мед
could
предки, бо
investigate
це
a bit,
історія
try to
за
get the evidence that
100
Officer
з
Singer
чимось років
needs.
до народження
Right.
Гаррі Поттера.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Тому точно предки мед. Не знаю, чи мене чути, але тут іде подвоєння звуку, якщо я не помиляюся, правда? Чому там є Візлі? Тому що Візлі, якби... Це... Так, але нема Рона Візлі, є просто прізвище Візлі. Вони ж, типу, мали предків, правда? Мед, скажеш мені, чи подвоюється звук, чи ні, зараз, коли я гратиму? Бо в мене просто мікрофон чомусь активовується, і мені здалося, що воно, типу, робить подвоєння звуку.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and
Окей,
his
буду просто вимикати мікрофон.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
І я, до речі, не знаю, як з тим побороти, що трапилося, що воно, типу, бере звук, чомусь затягує через мікрофон і наушники, типу, бере. Ну, якось странно. Тут взагалі ОБС-ка дуже странно поводиться в порівнянні з тим, що вдома, хоча налаштування ті самі.
Mention that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Haggerty has more of my galleons than Gringotts.
That Catrin Haggerty has the lightest fingers.
Трошки я не то кинув, що хотів кинути, але ладно. Я кинув капусту, яка просто нападає і з'їдає людей.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Живий є. Так, я є. Вітаю. Так, привіт. І давненько. Що значить?
О боже, це ще фоло. Дякую, друже, за те, що доєднався до нашої компанії.
Тут, до речі, має зовсім інша озвучка. Вона, скоріш за все, продублювалася, бо не знаю, чому тут звук дублюється, але дякую за фоллоу. А що за питання, чи це давненько? Хогвартс чи стріми?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Ні, просто відходив на кілька хвилин, бо тут заходили по роботі, мусив чуть-чуть відійти. В Хогвартсі нема української, але
What can I do for you?
можна встановити українську локалізацію. Якщо цікаво,
can I
можу
help you
дати
with today?
посилання. Це нема, це просто
Hope to see you again sometime.
люди займаються перекладом, і в мене зараз десь 30% всього перекладено на українську мову, але загалом вже перекладено близько 60% гри. Тому, якщо цікаво, можу дати посилання. Так, тоді зачекати треба кілька секунд. Я в Discord зайду, візьму посилання і кину в чат. Так, дублююся, бо не знаю, не можу розібратися з цією фігньою всією. Чому воно так? Тому що вдома все працює добре, а тут, блін, не працює нормально. Зараз кілька секунд, бо дуже довго Discord запускається. це платформа, де люди займаються перекладом. Так що залогінити свій, можна отримати все. Ну, це
What
люди
ran into
займаються.
that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to On.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Revelio.
Добі. Добі пішов. Жесть. Я думаю, що моди будуть, тому що вже є мод для того, що можна грати в коопі, але він дуже криво працює. Це більше буде такий, типа, на ентузіазмі людей. Вже навіть є, що XGTV.ua робила огляд на це, на кооператив в Хогвартсі.
Revelio.
Ну, я не знаю, наскільки це цікаво буде. Ну, наприклад, якщо подивитися Elden Ring, він в кооперативі на мою думку, не цікавий. Хіба якщо починати двом з нуля і двом і грати, але я не знаю, чи там є можливість повного проходження, але кооператив в таких іграх я не думаю, що це цікаво. Хіба якщо можна буде дуелитись між собою. А так, то, на мою думку, це гра не про це трошки. Не про кооператив.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Тут мені, наприклад, подобається, що є все-таки на міні-карті показано, що де і знаходиться, тому що не приходиться дуже шукати, що можна самі цікаві речі є відмічені.
Revelio. Levioso.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Стрім працює, чи це тільки у мене на ноуті паралельно зависла картинка?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Ну, Elden Ring набагато більший, на мою думку, чим Хогвартс, але Це для тих, хто любить досліджувати світ, тут можна просто пройти сюжетку і не паритися. Не обов'язково закривати світ на 100%. Це лише для тих, хто дуже хоче пройти. Ну, наприклад, в Елдені там ніяких відміток немає абсолютно. Там повністю все на просто пошуках.
Don't see myself doing this. How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Levioso. Protego.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Accio.
No! Someone been taken out!
Levioso. Incendio.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Revelio.
Ну так, в Елдені там дуже багато всяких різних босів, але, ну, мені десь тут теж цікаво. Правда, це моє перше проходження, до того я не грав, ну, максимум 5 годин награв цю гру, тому хоча вона в мене, можна сказати, від релізу. Мене ця гра трошки відштовхнула тоді, коли дуже довгий вступ був. Я не люблю, коли дуже розтягують вступ і навчання по грі.
Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it.
Можна підказувати, не спойлерити.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Stupefy. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
Так, тут вчать завжди, я розумію, ти вчиш навики і тому подібне, але мені, типу, сам вступ дуже довгий, типу, був в гри. Не так, як в Елдені тебе кинули зразу на м'ясо і ти пішов.
Revelio.
А що це за значок, той трикутничок? Що означає, от я зараз стою, що це таке? А, ліго дворняжок, круто. Це типа більше для крафту, так? Я так розумію, ці шкіри.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. You're no match for me. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Levioso. Accio.
Так, щось мені починає бути важко битись тут.
Do you?
Accio.
You not run away. Intend to die, do you?
Типу не можна виходити з зони завдань. Типу, якщо вийду за коло, воно типу його обірве. А, мені дуже цікаво, як створювати хілки. Чи я ще не вмію того робити.
Come here, you.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Go ahead.
Жесть, мене просто розірвало. Після секіра дуже важко привикнути до системи бойовки.
Enter.
The area's still
Accio.
How many of you are there?
Come here.
Accio. Protego.
Stop it!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Was that your best? Easily diverted.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio.
You explain
Levioso.
the stench.
I will make you.
Not your best moment,
Accio.
Ranrock will unite us.
Levioso.
You won't. No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Accio.
But it's
Incendio.
really it is. Always on the defense.
Incendio.
I shall
Levioso.
avenge your death.
Accio. Levioso.
Kill you when I get down from here. Put me on the ground now.
А що лохомора дає?
Is somebody there? Hello?
like something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Ну, типу, якщо я піду по сюжетках, то я дуже багато чого пропущу, не так?
Levioso.
Що це за ящик?
Revelio.
Я вже зрозумів.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
А, я ще цього не вмію. І круто, я поняв. Ну, не вмію, то не вмію.
Accio. Revelio.
Ну, так я типу по сюжету йшов, просто зустрів чувачка, який мені вирішив дати завдання по візкам. Тож не я просто пішов собі по цьому сюди подивитися.
Revelio. Accursed fiends.
Revelio. Revelio.
Так, що я пропустив, що прикольно?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Так, збираюся проходити більш, ну, принаймні постараюся максимально все дослідити.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Ну, ця гра ніби більше про те, щоб досліджувати світ, а не просто взяти і пройти його. Типу сюжетку. Вона мала би бути цікава, щоб досліджувати весь світ.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
They must have come this way.
Але Хамора, то ти маєш на увазі те, що відкриває замки, так? Заклинання.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You shouldn't be here.
Так, зараз повітряна тривога, так що може бути, якщо це не міг, то прийдеться завершити стрім і покинути робоче місце. Так що треба зачекати кілька хвилин. А, ні, це міг. Можна не. Це нормально. Можна продовжувати.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Tiger! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Tell
Rookwood to find me himself.
You're no match for me.
You'll feel that tomorrow, if you last that long. Forward, Tiger! You haven't got a prayer. Reducto!
Little brat.
Accio.
Had enough.
Так, але це всього лиш міг, тому, в принципі, як такої загрози немає.
Never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
А де та травичка береться?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Ну, я вже був на навчаннях саджання цих квіточок.
Some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Вона навчить мене заклинання, щоб я міг дихати під водою.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Так, а як ниряти?
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
А хіба Аллаха Мора не відкривається майже наприкінці гри? Так, я повернувся, бо переходили тут по роботі. Чи вже всі розбіглися, поки я працював? Тут скільки люркерів є? Мало люркерів. Але є, бачу. Кілька люркерів є. Так, секунду, ще собі тільки відійшлю. Відійшлю собі тільки листа. Бо в мене взагалі гра йде через мій домашній комп'ютер. До опції. Це, до речі. Як ніколи. До того нікому не був потрібен, а зараз потрібен всім став. До речі, дубці, це говорить моя маленька дитина. А що це за прихована іконка? от тільки що був такий, то там, типу, можна лут знайти. Ага, вон в чому справа. Це я так розумію, що я на воді можу просто понаходити ще лут. Ой, блін, я взяв, кинув. Можна тебе зібрати назад? Ай. Ого, 13 рівень потрібен. Що по квестам? Спірний край чи мапа завдання. Мені треба урок зілля і настійок. Доручення професорки Гекати. Експелярмус. Ключі, це ті, що літають такі. Я їх знайшов 14-16, що їх треба бити, щоб вони туди влітали. О, практика. Поговоріть з Луканом Бретелбі. Куди мені треба? В Хогвартс? Ну, треба уникнути перекатами атаки, ну треба попрактикувати.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Excellent form. You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio, Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Це доручення, воно мені не буде показуватися, правильно? Лише тільки в бою я можу зробити, якщо я все правильно розумію.
I saw an aura bag on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Я ще той повар.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But
Okay.
for the future, you'll be expected to provide your own
Повертайся.
ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Revelio. My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Досить швидко. Я думав, це надовше.
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough. A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Revelio.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Ділінька і, походу, ключик, той, що мені треба загнати.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Так, але дали би можливість, типа, за певних маніпуляцій пришвидшувати ріст і варіння. Це було б набагато крутіше, бо є ж ті, як там півгодини вариться зілля, було б росте рослина, щоб можна було чаклувати щось, щоб можна було це швидше робити. Було б крутіше.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Але я так розумію, ті зілля, вони після відпочинку можуть відновлюватись, правильно?
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to
Revelio.
Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ну, у мене буде проблема тут з ключом, тому що, наприклад, вдома я зразу його попадаю, а тут у мене є мікрозатримка через через Steam Remote Play, я не встигаю його попасти нормально. Так, це буде складно через те, що в мене буде чуть-чуть розсинхрон. Було б непогано, воно розвалилося, і я просто його вставив. Ні, я ніколи не лишаю завдання, я завжди йду до кінця, не дивлячись на будь-яку складність. Дякую.
Stirred clockwise. Revelio.
Ну, я б його потім, по факту, я б його потім не знайшов, бо я би про нього забув. І простіше просто його до кінця. Ой, а що це? В мене нема туди швидкого переміщення? Угу.
Revelio. Incendio.
Та, я знайшов механізм, але як з ним... Я не знаю, що робити. Ага, поняв, тут цифри. 4.
Perhaps you can meet me after herbology and show me how I'm supposed to.
Incendio.
I'm sure.
I've never had difficulties with bouncing bulbs. Simple knockback jinx on hand's all you need.
I'm not looking forward at all to learning about the Snoggler. There's a reason that thing has thorns.
Ну, типу, то ж видно, що треба запалити. Вони ж підсвічуються всі ці штучки, якими можна взаємодіяти. Просто треба мати... як його? Ну, заклинання, це ж логічно. А ти не заходила сюди чи що? А, після гайду. Ага. Ну, я поки гайдами не користуюся. Поки, ну, типу... Ще зарано на гайди.
Revelio.
Ну, тут підказка того, що внизу були намальовані ящики. Я по ящиках побачив просто, що там щось, ну, щось тут є. Десь є ключик. Є книжка.
Accio. Revelio.
Привіт, Сідун. Ти знову прийшов на саме цікаве, де є лупашу ключів. Тут я вже зрозумів. Так, я знаю, треба його підняти, я піднімав їх. Я вже зрозумів, в принципі, як вони типу, летять. Він зараз полетить всередину, його треба буде лупити. Він, типу, раз, два, три і летить, типу, всередину. Блін, як же ж то складно, трындець просто. Хі-хі-хі. Напис, забудь прочитати на гербі Хогвартсу, це де таке є? Сідуна, ти що, не стрімиш сьогодні? Ти вирішив не стримати через те, що я стримлю? Та ну. Як же Апекс сьогодні? А, Вулонг стрік. Сідун, ти що, Вулонг? А чого не працює, що трапилось? Гребана клавіатура. Мені, щоб попасти, я маю завчасно нажати, бо тому що тут гребаний розсинхрон іде. Я мушу то піймати, не може бути, що я інші піймав, а то й не піймаю. Ні, я не бачив оцінок. А що там по оцінках? Нова Souls-like гра. По мотивах самурайських. Ура! Нарешті. Ура! Ура, ура, ура! Перемога.
I haven't slept well for ages.
Revelio.
What? Nothing wrong with that.
Levioso.
I have other engagements. I wish we didn't have to use the daggering potion. I'm not the least bit comfortable.
Так, зліва від сходів прочитати напис. А, дякую за підказку.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing whiskey-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Лоскотати сплячого дракона? Це типу там десь біля напису?
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar.
Ти маєш
I'd get them
це
myself,
як
but my aunt
каламбур.
Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
Щось той Візлі мене, коротше, розводить, так? Ну, кажу, в мене лише десь 30% перекладено. Взагалі зараз більше 60. Останній раз, коли дивився, це було 66%, але це було десь 2 тижні тому. Може, зараз і більше.
Didn't you have someone buy dried billywig stings?
Not still. You never know when the cellar's going to be locked.
Так, мене зараз викине, походу, бо щось вимахується інтернет. А ні, прийшло. Дякую. Попустило. Ревенклоу чи Пуфендуй. А дивися, я, наприклад, особисто я проходив цю штуку через сайт, і мене вже розподілило по тому, як відповідав на питання просто.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Revelio.
Так, але я хочу спочатку виконати завдання цього, до якої я то статуї маю підійти і торкнутися. До якоїсь статуї, ні?
This looks like the right statue.
Ага.
Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Ні, я ще двері жодні не відкривав, я ще не розумію, як їх розгадувати, якщо чесно.
This was all down here.
Revelio.
A lift. Must be
Ну, зараз підійдемо до одної, підкажеш,
broken though.
як правильно.
Preparo.
I need to. That seems to have done the trick.
Ну так, я ж відновлював статуї там, які, типу, просто по завданню було треба відновити. Більш-менш, типу, секунду.
Incendio.
Так, шановні глядачі, мені потрібно відлучитися на деякий час. Зараз я через трошки повернуся. Так, я повернувся. Хто є, кого нема. Так, що там у нас? Непотріб, непотріб, непотріб. Треба тільки інтернет не глючив, ціни б не було. А то він щось вимахує.
Incendio. Accio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio. I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that flame out of the way first. Accio. Leviosa. That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Revelio.
Так, повернувся. Ну, ми мусили тут відійти по роботі. Мене покликали на кілька. Як на кілька? На хвилин 15, напевно.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Так, мені торт дали. Пахне, затягує аж в ігру. Прикинь.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Levioso. Accio.
Чому ті драбинка не забирається?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Біля котла Ревеліо? А де там котел є? Дякую.
Revelio.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeyduke's? Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeyduke's?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
Двері з химерами. Ні, ще відбою не було.
Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Двері з химерами десь тут за стіною. Ключик. Так, у нас же також відбій. Цілком подобається. МРТ? Що ти маєш на увазі МРТ? А ти лікар чи що? На МРТ? Ну, я робив МРТ лише попереку, бо в мене виявилась поперекова грижа. Ну, протрузії були, але я думаю, вони вже поперекову грижу обійшлись, перейшли. Ну, для когось вони думають, що знайдуть там щось, або хочуть перевірити, чи є мозок. Не знаю. Тож покаже, чи є мозок, ні?
Excellent.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ну та. МРТ, ще як я робив давним-давно, це було майже 3000 гривень. І це було 3 роки тому. МРТ голови від... двері. МРТ голови від МРТ спини ж теж, напевно, чимось відрізняється ціною. От, є двері. Є, відкрив двері з химерами. То типа 1, 2, 3, 4 вони так по порядку і називаються, типа від 1 до 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 я бачу. Від 0. Ага, це сума всіх чисел має скласти 24. Правильно я кажу? Ага, ясно. Я зрозумів. Так, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Має бути павучок, так? Паук. А знизу має бути... Ну, ніби так. Ура! Дякую за підказку. Я так розумію, що це без гайду то не розібратися, напевно.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes.
Ага,
Sir
багацько.
Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Так це, типу, ну, загадка. Я, наприклад, взагалі подивився, щось пощолкав і просто пішов. Навіть не думав то розгадувати. Тому що зрозумів, що я нічого з тим не зроблю. Хоча і присутня вища технічна освіта.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Йой, що ж так повільно?
Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Та, я думав, що треба слід за ним просто йти, але я shift нажимаю, нічого ще не йде. Він просто повільно так і йде. Але так розумію, що проблема в тому, щоб не пропустити якісь слова.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try
Revelio.
where the house elves. I'm already... Sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Так, мені треба прочитати, що там писали. Яку там я маю бочку постукати? Щоб потрапити до вітання, де потрібно постукати другу бочку знизу. Середню в другому ряду в ритмі Хельга Гефе. Помилковий стук не лише відкриє прохід, а й призведе до ближче. Другу бочку знизу. Середню в другому ряді.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Сильніше. Сильніше. Вам добрий день, вам в Так, помилково зайшли до мене у двері. Так, і що мені потрібно зробити?
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
You know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Revelio. It smells glorious in here. Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of
У мене
today's
чисті
collection.
ноги.
It's
У
towards
мене
the back.
чисті ноги, можна.
Help yourself, I suppose.
Revelio.
Зараз виконую, як тільки інтернет перестане, глючити, бо... Я ж граю віддалено, і воно от вимахується інтернет, і блін, бісить мене.
Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind.
There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? Revelio.
Ну, якщо людина має гроші, то для чого, щоб вона собі відмовляла? Не хоче потратити, хай тратить. Це її, я так розумію, бажання.
Revelio.
The headmaster's house elf Scrope sometimes sneaks into the kitchen late at night to pilfer a morsel. We look the other way.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Якесь дивно безголове полювання між духами. Таке собі щось придумали.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amset. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this
Так, полювання на безголових.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Ну так, як в нього тільки порізане горло, а не відрізана голова, ну це... О.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Revelio.
Якісь рукавички мені нові випали.
Revelio.
Так, але мені спочатку треба завдання виконати, воно мене інакше не пустить.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can
Окей,
speak
взяв
with
на
Jackdaw
замітку.
if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content.
Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I've never seen it.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Ha ha!
Revelio certainly never.
Ha ha! I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like that.
Here we go again.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Not saying I don't catch the odd.
Revelio.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Revelio.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Revelio.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first.
Тіло десь в печері, якщо вірити його словам, що він розказує, воно десь там в печері, треба його знайти.
Revelio.
До 7-го левела сюжету, а в мене який левел сюжету? Як я це маю перевірити? Я сам 14-го рівня, а не 4-го наче. Ну, я виконував, щоб зробити цей, як його, ну ти зрозуміло, типа завдання по цьому самому, коротше. Щоб ухилитися, коротше, 10 разів. До речі, мені здається, вже нема подвоєння звуку на, як я говорю, чи є.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Обійти як все, як у Відьмаку. О, блін, їх тут багато, ну попробуємо з ними побитися.
Someone messing about. Hooray.
Accio.
Protego. And I haven't even had
Protego.
a chance. Oh, what the light go out of your eyes.
Time to get my claws out.
Confringo! Nice try. That's just pitiful. Reducto. Not so tough now, are ya?
Levioso. Accio.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian. What have you done?
Protego.
Tricky little digging clapper. You're asleep. Break out.
You're putting me to sleep.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
You may want to.
Stupefy. Child's play. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Marvelous.
Protego. Accio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Я Відьмака ні разу не проходив.
Revelio.
Ніяк не хватає мені. Ну, часу і бажання, напевно, щоб його пройти.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Revelio.
Я не сперечаю, що це хороша гра, але на неї треба дуже багато часу, щоб її пройти.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
Так, що я маю тут зробити? Я розбив ті голови, що далі? Та, листочок, але що я маю з ним зробити? А, ось що голова є. Та, я вже по берегу.
Revelio.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
to now.
Вивчити треба, напевно, той експеліармус. Дуель вже була, зараз я маю вивчити вже експеліармус, я ж ухилився 10 раз.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
I'll be weeks from spin twitches with such interesting notions.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
Так, урок вже був.
Nothing to it.
Так це вже битва почалася. Угу.
Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
I've seen worse. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Нічия.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Yum, yum.
Nothing to it.
Блін, замахало, скинуло.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
Lucky shot. Wait, did I win? I won!
Я так не вмію. Я не вмію дуже управляти тим Акіо.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Але треба його побити.
You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Akio. Come on, Leander. Oh.
Akio.
Not bad.
Нарешті.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Так, на цій позитивній ноті я буду завершувати, тому що мені треба вийти за межі робочого місця, і то десь буде надовго. Тому дуже дякую за фоллоу, дякую, що були на цьому етері. Тому надіюся, що я ще повернуся через трохи і ми продовжимо, а як ні, то вже аж пізно ввечері після 21:00. Скоріше за все. А є Тегеня, є Discord лише, є... наступний стрім буде, скоріш за все, після 21-ї, але це буде не ця гра. Є Discord, а саме ліпше нажати дзвоничок, щоб не пропускати. А зараз ми ще когось зарейдимо, так як в нас є хоч пара чоловік. Інвалід юзернейм. Божечко, можна без інвалідів? Ні, ми йдемо до Emotion. Сідонокс сьогодні грає в Apex, а там все-таки сюжетка. Так що до зустрічі. Дякую, що жали фоллоу. Пока-пока.